Good morning, everyone. Before we get started today, I just want to let you know I actually started an Instagram. Just draw Tangles with Dawn at Instagram. Right there. Draw Tangles with Dawn. I have a whole 2 posts at the moment, and somehow I have 11 followers. I'm not too sure how that happened already, but anyways, yeah, just want to let you know it's there. I did decide that I'm going to do some sort of giveaway for my birthday month. Month of August is my birthday month. And I think I'm going to do it using the Instagram. I think maybe that might be an easier way to do the giveaway. I'm not sure. Giveaways just seem to be so hard to figure out how to actually collect your names and do a fair giveaway. But last time I did it, things went south. And I ended up giving away to everyone who entered. I don't think I want to do that again. That was hard. Anyways, so I'm at pattern-collections.com. Just the website. Nothing fancy, nothing special. Just to remind you that we can go down here to the PayPal button. You guys have seen it all before. Hit that PayPal button and you can make a donation to help keep this website advertiser free. We're going to go to Pattern Focus. And I'm going to scroll down to, we did Y Waves on Friday. This is the one I decided. We're going to do Corn on the Cob Day with Pearl Pod. I know I've done it before. There's Mimi's video. There's my video. I like what I did before. Very pretty. But we're going to do it again. See if I can do something different. But I guess they decided that pearl pods kind of look like corn on the cob. Not really. Looks more like a bean or a pea, but you know. Why am I getting so much glare? Close my curtain a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. It's a super easy one to do. We're going to do the stem part right here. Whatever shape you want it to be. It can be kind of straight, it can be curvy, however you want it to be. Then the next part is to make the pods. They're sort of a heart shape, or half a heart shape. Comes up and down, up and down, up and down. Although I suspect you could make this any shape you want. And maybe we'll explore that so that we make it look a little bit different than the one I did before. Then we make like a sort of a shadow line here. I just put my hand in front of that so you didn't see a dang thing, didn't I? Yes, indeed. Let's try again from up here. Stem. Half a heart on the other side, offsetting them just a little bit. That one right there. And then inside each of these shapes, you put the little circles to make the pods. Okay, and then if you fill in behind there, it looks like that. You don't have to fill in behind. And then, of course, when you shade, if you shade it right, it makes it a little more three-dimensional. I like that on this one, they actually did a little bit of pattern in there. That's cool. Same here. Look, they did a little bit of pattern in there. So let's see what we come up with. So if we're thinking corn on the cob, let me turn on my light. I picked a dark red. First I started with green because I thought, oh, green pea pod. And then I saw that I'd done this before and that I did it on green. And I thought, well, no, let's do something different. I want to think just a little bit. I'm going to take a piece of paper. And I'm going to think about what kind of shapes we can do other than this shape. Can it go like a butterfly? Wing shape? Suppose it could. Not too happy with that one. Let's see. I wonder if what it would look like if it was more like that. That look more corn on the cobby? It might. Let's go with sort of that sort of a shape. I'm going to give it a little bit more space between these two, I think. I have room to put that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then we're just going to do one. Corn on the cob usually is more of a one hit wonder, right? They're not usually bent, but I'm going to give it a little bit of a curve just to give it some interest. Let's start up here. I'm going to give myself a border. Maybe just on these two sides. Something like that. Can you guys see what I drew? Probably not. It's really hard to see pencil on this dark red, but you'll see it in a second. Okay, I think I'm going to start with my border. What kind of border do I want? Do I want a pen border? I mean, just a regular pen, or do I want a brush nib border? I think I'm going to go with a brush nib border. I'm going to start here. I'm going to come up. I do it like that. Something like that. And then I'm going to start drawing with a fatter pen. I'm going to use the 05. Once again, I forgot to order refills for these pens. So I'm going to do way out and down. And way out and down like that. And then I'm going to do something like that. Something like that. So we're really close up and a little bit different in shape. And I think since it's corn on the cob is the inspiration, I think I'm going to do 2 rows of the circles. I'm just going to put myself a a little line in here. Kind of guide me as to where I want my rows. And I'm going to use this little bit smaller pen, the 02, to draw my circle shapes. Just like that. Now see, you can take a pattern and be inspired by it without following it to the T, which is what I've done. So 100% absolutely make the patterns your own. Don't feel obliged to do them exactly the same as everyone else. Okay. And then I'm going to, in between here, I'm going to nestle another one like that. Some of my little pods are an odd shape, but that's okay. That's how corn grows, right? Yeah, so I'm not too sure. I still haven't decided how I'm going to do the giveaway I want to do. However, I did start that Instagram. I have no idea how to use Instagram. It took me like 20 minutes to figure out how to do my first post. It kept wanting to do video of my face, and it's like, no, that's not what I want. I want to take a picture. How do I take a picture? How do it's just a new beast. I will figure it out. I got one. I got my profile picture, and I did one picture from as a sort of a sneak peek, which of course by the time you see this video, that sneak peek will have been up for a while, at least a month, maybe closer to 2. But hopefully by the time you see this and you have a chance to go over and follow me on Instagram, I will have figured Instagram out. I think what I need is I need a kid. I need my niece. And I will see her in about 3 weeks. I think it's about 3 weeks before I go on vacation. We are going to a wedding in Florida. Whole family will be there, and my niece, who is a blossoming teenager. She's what, 13? Yeah, she's all about the Instagram, so maybe she can teach me a thing or two. That would be good. Because I'd like to do some more things over there. Like, I've been an Instagram, kind of an Instagram stalker, if that's a word. I guess it is. Lurker? More of a lurker. Not really a stalker. A lurker. I've been a lurker over on Instagram. I have one so that I can keep up with my niece and others who have decided that that's the platform that they would prefer. But other than seeing other people's stuff and liking their posts, I haven't really interacted. So it's not a platform I'm familiar with. I know I will get there. I'm sure it's not difficult. It's just new, and like, I don't know what buttons do what. Nothing, it all has just pictures, symbols of what things do what, and I am unfamiliar with them. So, like, I figured out that the camera, but I don't know what any of the other symbols do yet. I just need to sit down and take some time to play with it. I've only had it active for the channel, the Draw Tangles with Dawn one. I've only had it active a few days. I kept it completely separate from my personal one. Absolutely, 100%. That one I will continue to probably just lurk and not really interact. It's for family. This one will be a public interaction page. So yeah, if you ever want to show me your drawings, you can tag me. Is that how it works? Over on Instagram. I've started following several art people. Nicole, I'm following you. Nicole's Art Box over on Instagram. She is one of our pattern collection peeps. Started following Alina Light. Started following, oh, I don't remember. There was a bunch of them. There's a lot of really absolutely stunning Instagram accounts for patterns. Of course, once you like one thing, you get, suggested all these others, and wow. Wow, 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 wow. There are some talented people out there in the world. Oh. Okay. I'm out here very early in the morning because it is going to be another roasty toasty day. Summer has hit, and it has hit with a vengeance. And that won't make any sense to you guys because you're going to be seeing this in August and you're thinking, yeah, it's been hot for a while. Yeah, I'm drawing this in June. And we were good up until a couple of weeks ago. And then it started getting warm. And this week was the 100-degree first week of of 100-degree weather. I still see my pencil, which I don't want to see, even though nobody else is probably going to see it but me, but I see it. So I'm going to get rid of that. All right, so what do I want to do? Do I want to color? What was this? Pearl pod? Right? Pearl pod. Do I want it to live that way? Kind of like it that way. Let me sign it this direction. We're on the cob day. And let me look at it for just a second and decide what I want to do here. I think I want let me try yellow. Sharpen my pencil. Nice sharp point. I think I want something like that. Yeah, yep, that's good. And then I'm going to maybe put a little shading. Just a little bit to make it more roundy. And then I need to smudge. You know, I didn't think about that it was corn on the cob, and rather than pea pod, I decided I didn't want green. I should have done yellow. What was I thinking with red? I don't know. Although there are some native corns that are kind of brown and reds. Maybe that's one of those. Right? Okay, and then I want highlight over here, a bit of yellow. So that's all right. I still think I'm going to maybe come back in with even more highlight with white, because I think this dark paper really could use, oh, I forgot to smudge this little bit here on this sort of stem. Okay. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, but I do think I want, do I want white? Yeah. I was gonna not do, I was gonna do the gel pen, but I thought that the gel pen might be a little too stark. I want just a wee bit more of a highlight. So a little bit of white. Yeah, that's what it needs. Yellow was good, white is better. Like that. Yes. I think I want some along this edge as well. Give it a little life. I like that. I like that a lot. I want something in the background, just a little. Maybe I'll add the green. Just a subtle bit of green. We're gonna go with Castle Green. I see what that looks like. Is that too Christmassy? Yeah, that's too Christmassy. I want more of a limey green. That's not light enough. That looks like yellow. Maybe I don't want green. This one maybe? Oh, that's a nice green. This one is cad green, cadmium green. Something like that, just to give it a little something to fill in those spaces. They felt a little bare. Good enough. All right, there we go. Like I said, keep your eye open for some sort of contest, not contest, giveaway. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do yet, but yeah, I'm going to try to start taking pictures right after I'm done making my drawings, taking pictures and posting them over there on Instagram. So you're going to start to see like sneak peeks, which I think is kind of cool. And I don't know how to do it yet. I have to figure that out. It will take me some time. Maybe that's my job for this afternoon. When it starts to get warm, I'll go in the house and I will try to figure out Instagram. Great. Okay. You guys have a great day. I will see you later. Bye-bye.